So as we look at our cattle here, one thing we want to look at is we want to look at our hornfly load. So as we're looking at these cattle, we see a few hornflies on the sides of the cattle. That many does not concern me. If the load was very heavy, their whole back would be covered. The flies would go up their neck and onto their face, and we would see them stop grazing. Hornflies can actually make your herd completely bunch up, and they will swish their tails to help each other get the flies off. But what happens is if they are bunched up, they have the potential to overheat, to not be drinking water. The cattle in the center are probably getting dehydrated, and they're not eating. And if they're not eating, their stomachs aren't working. The rumen in the stomach of a cow is just this amazing thing, but it needs to have food in it constantly. That rumen needs to be working all the time. Well, if they're bunched up because of the fly pressure, their stomachs aren't working. And we know that they're going to get an upset stomach. Much like if we haven't eaten enough during the day or things like that make your stomach upset, they'll get the same kind of thing. So we really want to watch this fly load. This is the tail end of the season. So we know that in a week, they're coming back through the barn to get their ultrasounds and preg checks. So they actually get an ultrasound just like a person would to determine if they're pregnant or not. And at that time, they will get a spray. It's 12 milliliters of a spray called Brute. And that spray lasts for 6 weeks and just helps that fly pressure. We have tried insecticide tags. We've tried other products. We've found nothing that works as well as this product, that you use such a small amount. And that's the goal, is to use a small amount. Here, we don't use a feed through. And what a feed through is it would be in their feed or their mineral, and it goes through their system and then kills the flies in the pasture before they lay an egg. We don't use that because there is a potential that it could also kill some good bugs that we want. We want the dung beetles to be composting and digesting the manure. So we don't want to kill those, but we would like to get the fly pressure down. So we've found that a topical spray works for about 6 weeks. And so then they will come in and get that again.